Hi, this is Alken, and welcome back to my channel. Well, you may have known by now that you have all these protests happening around the Tesla dealerships, and unfortunately, there were some acts of violence, including one or two of them that's been involved in having the windows being shot out by somebody. Yes, shot. Boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. The windows. Yeah, there's police departments are investigating these because it's in more than one state. But you had the big protesting happening in New York City. Um, and we got this from Elon Musk himself. I'm going to read you his tweet. This is from 7 hours ago, responding to the disruptions around his dealerships. He said an investigation has found 5 Act Blue funded groups responsible for Tesla's protest. Troublemakers, Disrupt Project, Rise and Resist, Individual Projects, and Democratic Socialists of America. That's one I never heard of, but I wouldn't be surprised. Act Blue funders include George Soros. Yeah. The next one is going to shock you. Reid Hoffman. For those who remember, this is the guy who's been funding E. Jean Carroll's lawsuit against Trump for the 1990 incident at that department store in New York City. Herbert Sandler, Patricia Berman, and Leah Hunt Hendricks. If I pronounce these names wrong, who cares? So Act Blue is currently under investigations for allowing foreign and illegal donations and criminal violations of campaign finance regulations. This week, 7 Act Blue senior officials resigned, including the Associate General Counsel. And he closes by saying, if you know anything about this, please post in replies. Thanks, Elon. So, yes. There's been a lot of protests around his Tesla dealerships and violence, including, like I said, they were shooting the windows out. I think there was an incident also involving the chargers were set on fire. There's a lot of damage. Luckily, nobody got hurt, but it's only a matter of time before something happens to someone, injured or gets killed by this. And I even suggested to him, to Elon Musk, that he should take all necessary legal actions against them, because this is costing him money too, and also the shareholders could be suing as well, could be suing Act Blue. I own one share, but that's not the point. If the prices of the cars go down, it's not happening because of what Elon Musk is doing. It's because of what these protesters are doing. And if it was just him himself working with Trump, and the prices of what's going down on the stock, it's not a big deal. But when you have people targeting you over and over and over again, and preventing people from buying the cars and the Cybertrucks, yeah, that is a problem. And I would suggest, yes, that he take all legal action. I think the shareholders should do the same thing. And I hadn't been contacted by anyone thinking about such a class action lawsuit against Act Blue, but I think it's necessary to put Act Blue in its place. That there's a right time and a wrong way to protest, and this is definitely not one of them. I seen one of them on video, and I'm not putting it on the air because I don't like these protesters at all. Don't care for them. Don't give a crap for them. And basically, these people are loony. They're crazy. They're out of their minds. They lost direction. They don't know where to go because, Trump won the election in November. And here they are doing all this nonsense, just like the Democrat Party doing all this nonsense, especially at the State of the Union address Tuesday. It's gotten out of hand. And sooner or later, they're going to be held accountable because that's the only way they're going to stop this nonsense. So this is Alcan saying so long for now, and don't forget your stock.